to beat him, and they're going all out.
Well, they're 0-12
going all out not
to
see it happen, and you got to have a little tighter officiating.
Has, and he has been the sole runner of the offense, the keeper of the keys, if you will.
Blue Devils by 11, and they've got the basketball in the back court. Presley working against Ware. Dante Ware for the Pioneers. Lebanon goes to Winfrey over on the right wing. Outside to Payne. Payne, Presley thought about a three, slides inside, pumps up a three and knocks it down.
That was huge.
And it's 55-41.
12 for Presley.
Big basket for Lebanon. Blue Devils working against Weir in the back court. Weir going to dribble it out of trouble. We got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by the Pioneers across the way. 55-41. Blue Devils finally a little breathing room with 3:40 to go here against the Pioneers. We'll be back in 30 seconds with 3:40 to go. Weir with it out front. Working against Walton. Weir kicks it off to Dunn. Dunn outside. Back to Weir. Weir cutting inside. A little fadeaway 6-footer is good. Weir hits the shot.
Roll.
And here come the Blue Devils. McCarver to Payne on the right wing. Payne in trouble. Gets it outside Winfrey. Winfrey to Walton. McCarver thought about a three. Back to Walton. Cross court to Winfrey. McCarver. Lebanon trying to kill a little clock here. 55-43, 12-point lead. They go back to Payne over on the right wing. Down in the corner to Winfrey. Outside McCarver. Right side Payne. Back to McCarver. Lebanon got the offense spread. Here's Winfrey. Winfrey kicks it outside to Walton. To McCarver. To Payne. Payne. Back out to McCarver. Lebanon playing a little keep away to Walton on the left side. 2:37 on the clock.
Boy, Warren County
Payne with it on the right side to Henderson. In the corner to Walton. Back to Henderson. Henderson kicks it out to Payne. Payne to Walton on the near side. 2:20 remaining on the clock. They get it to McCarver, and he'll bring it back outside. McCarver will be the point guard of next year's Blue Devils, no doubt about that.
Boy, Warren County exorbiting their defense to foul. They're going to have to.
2:04 to play now. Lebanon has got it in the freezer. Blue Devils coming to the left side to Payne.
Well, Lebanon not even in the bonus
to
yet.
Winfrey. To McCarver. Back to Winfrey. Winfrey to Walton to Payne. And we got a whistle outside, and we're going to have a foul on Ware. I think he breathed on somebody.
Boy, I'll tell you, that was to the point to where it's down under 2 minutes, and they're not even in a situation where they're going to put Lebanon at the line yet. That's only the 16th foul on Warren County. Here comes Shea Glenn back in. That's a good sign. Slatton back to the bench.
Lebanon killed about 2 minutes. Slatton coming out. Inbounds, they come to Walton. Back to Winfrey on the right side.
Oh, they had Henderson wide open.
Presley will bring it back outside. They didn't see him. Gets it to Presley, and Presley going to be fouled by Shea Glenn.
Only Glenn's
that's the 17th foul, and it'll send Presley to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Blue Devils' biggest lead has been 14. It's a dozen right now. Presley can put it back out to 14 if he can hit 2 free throws.
Well, Presley with a big night tonight. He's already got 12.
John Presley fires and misses. No good. Rebound. Payne had a hand on it, but Adam Wood comes up with it. Well, he's been quiet lately. Shea Glenn around the top of the key. Left side to Dunn. Dunn to Wood. Tap free by Lebanon, but Wood will save it out of the top of the key and pump up a 3-ball and knock it down.
Wow.
Warren County just won't go away.
Where'd that come from?
55-46 with 1:19 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The final score at 7:30 North.
Lebanon with the basketball. They get it in play to Payne, and Payne going to be fouled by Ware. And Payne will go to the free throw line and shoot 1-and-1 now for the Blue Devils.
Boy, and Warren County relegated to basically fouling and hoping. But that was a big three-pointer by Adam Wood. We're looking from where that came from. Man, he fired that baby up with no hesitation. It was bottom of the net. And he's back in place of Weitzel for his three-point ability.
The big boy goes out. Payne at the line. He'll have 1 and 1 for the Blue Devils. He cans number 1. Boy, Payne has developed into a terrific free throw shooter, hasn't he?
He really has. Ever since that Gallatin game, his confidence has soared.
Second free throw, Payne, is good. And it's 57-46. Lebanon back by 11. Ware with it in the backcourt. Ware working against Hancock. Brings it down court.
And nothing easy for Warren County.
Down the lane, Glenn with a fadeaway 4-footer won't go.
That should do it.
Winfrey up with a rebound. Winfrey going to be fouled. I think they'll call it on Wood. Take your pick, Wood or Dunn.
Well, that should just about do it. If you have double digits with a minute to go and you lose, it's uncalled for.
Well, it is. Winfrey at the free throw line. And again, if you've just joined us or joined us late, the Devilettes won tonight. They upset the Warren County Lady Pioneers 69-40. Big time win for the Devilettes.
Smoking.
Free throw back rim, no good. Rebound Wood for the Pioneers. Under a minute to go now, 56 seconds. Wood bringing it down, going to take it all the way under and scoop underneath Henderson's outstretched hand. And a foul going to be called. It'll send Presley to the free throw line.
That's 20 for Wood.
And this will be 2 shots. This is the 10th team foul. He's had a kind of a quiet 20, except in one stretch there in the third quarter when he carried the Pioneers on his back, didn't he?
He absolutely did. As a matter of fact, he had 9 of their 17 points there in the third quarter.
Presley at the line will shoot 2. Number 1 is off, no good. 57-48. 9-point ball game, and Presley can make it a 10-point affair with 45 seconds left. Second free throw, Presley is good.
Did he hit both?
Hit the second. 58-48. Dunn with it for the Pioneers. Almost lost it. And they throw it away, but Glenn retrieves it. Officer out of the corner. Jumper is good. 2 out of the corner, and a foul will put Payne back at the free throw line as Officer gets him on the arm. And Payne will go back to the line and shoot 2. It's 58-50.
And Officer,
with 30 and a half seconds to go in the ball game.
That's his first 2 points of the ball game, Clyde. With 30 seconds to go, he waited a long time to scratch the scoring column.
Well, he got on the board anyway.
He got his name up there.
Nick Payne at the line for the Blue Devils. Looks, fires, and rolls. Good.
Wow.
Around and around and around she goes.
That's the around the world, eventually make it free throw.
Henderson coming out. Boy, he's had a great game tonight.
And all
Winfrey
the
coming
seniors.
out. Good game by Britton Winfrey.
All the seniors
Hancock out.
And in actuality,
Payne, the only senior left in, and he's shooting free throws.
Actuality, you will probably be looking at their starting 5 next year when Payne checks out.
Free throw is good by Payne, and it's 60-50. And Payne going to go out now.
In all probability,
and Lowe will come in.
These 5 right here are the starting 5 of next year, with the exception of perhaps McCathern.
Dunn will bring it down. They go left side, and Logue and Dunn go into the bench across the way. Well, the Blue Devils going to win a twin bill there tonight against visiting Warren County. Dunn with it. Long 3, but Dunn won't go. Rebound. Officer powers it up and missed it, but he'll go to the free throw line. I think Alex Johnson got him on the arm.
Well, if they let him play with 8 minutes to go, why not with 17 seconds? My goodness, get it over with.
At the free throw line, Chase Officer, a 6'2 sophomore. Looks and fires and hits, and he'll have another. Officer looks it over, fires fires it up and hits number 2, and it's 60-52. Lebanon McCarver fouled in the backcourt, and McCarver will go to the free throw line now and shoot 2. Boy, this could take a while.
Boy, you're not kidding. There's 15 seconds to go, and you're down by 8. It's time, as they say, let the clock go.
You think the fat lady have sung, do you?
I think I heard a few notes warming up from down there in the corner. My goodness. But that gives a chance for some of these guys
McCarver at the free throw line. Miss number 1, he'll have another. O'Keefe McCarver, 5'9", sophomore guard for the Blue Devils. Second free throw is good, and it's 61-52. Pioneers bringing it down. Here goes Officer with a layup, good. Got through the Lebanon defense and hit it. Berger wide open, and a dunk by Walden. It counts 63-54.
So they did count.
Lebanon with a win, 63-54. And the Blue Devils take a twin bill here tonight. We'll pause for 1 minute. Marv will be back with a wrap-up.